Everybody, welcome back to Two Crazy Gamers. I'm Pop.
I'm Fizzy.
And today we're going to be playing Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
It's a late night, and Fizzy has some homework he needs to get done.
Considerably so.
So, in the meantime, we're going to be playing Super Mario 64.
While I do it.
While
we're
Fizzy does
recording.
homework, yeah.
We're optimizing our efficiency here.
Yeah.
Getting as much stuff done at the same time as humanly possible.
Yeah, then in the meantime, I'll be covering for him by telling stories.
Lovely stories, because Pop's had a lot going on in his
Since the last recording session, yeah.
Yeah.
I recently went to New York.
Oh, tell me about it.
And then watched me not respond for 20 minutes.
Yeah, tell me about it, then you just don't do any of the things you said you're about to do. You're like, yeah, you can cover for most of the episode, it says nothing.
No, here's the...
Yeah, then
I can cover for
Then
today.
we went to this pizza place.
We'll respond to my pizza place story.
Was it yummy? It was very good.
It was good, actually, yeah.
Anything off about it?
Nah, pretty good pizza place. What if I just said, like, those, like, the people who don't want to talk to you, the one-word responses?
Yeah.
Pizza place? Yeah.
Yeah. It's good? Yeah. What made you like it? It's tasty.
Cheesy pizza.
Cheesy pizza.
I'm actually lactose intolerant. Pop Lord. I'm actually lactose intolerant.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get into the Pop Lord today. Pop is very lactose intolerant. You
Oh,
have to drink almond milk.
Yeah, I cannot.
It's very funny. I
I
mean,
also have asthma, so, like, if I drink milk, my sinuses are just kind of fucked for a while.
yeah. The
It's a
milk fucks with your sinuses pretty bad.
Oh, yeah, so it was like ice cream and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna get to work on your
Tell us
essay,
about,
yeah.
Tell us about, I can still listen to what you're saying. Just tell
No,
me
I know you'll
about-
be listening.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows in their homes. Not Pops. Fizzy's a very good friend, and he listens to me when I talk, majority of the time.
I try my hardest.
So basically, I went on this New York trip.
But you're a better friend.
Well, thank you, man.
Oh.
But I don't know if I agree with that statement.
We should go back and forth for like 4 hours. Like, no, you're better.
You're better.
Oh, no. So I keep interrupting. Go into your story.
You have an essay to write.
I don't want to do it.
So,
Yeah.
so basically, we had this New York trip, and it was. I went on this New York trip, right, with a group of friends, and you're not gonna believe who was on like the same airplane as me for that New York trip. My English teacher from high school. I'm not even shitting you. Like, this is true. Okay, my English teacher from high school was on that same airplane, and I felt super awkward, and I didn't know what to say to him, so I was just like, "Hey," and I had one of those like, don't get what's it called, gum pieces, like the
ear popping.
Yeah, the ear popping gum. And I didn't even know what to say, so I was like, "Oh, hi, Mr. Protect the Innocent with a fake name. Schmidt
Donovan.
yeah, okay, yeah. Hi, Mr. Donovan." He's like, "You guys want to hear the sad truth about this, though?" He didn't call me by name. He didn't remember my name. He's like, "Hey." It's like, I was in your high school class. He's like, "Oh, yeah." It's like, don't say yeah, like you remember my name. You don't know me. Yeah. It's like, "Yeah, hey." And I said, "Hey, it's weird seeing you again. Is this your wife you kept talking about in class?" He's like, "Yeah. We're going to New York." And I was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. You gonna see any Broadway shows?" And he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna see Wicked," which is a show that I actually went to see too, which will probably be another story I tell on this show.
This episode.
But
I'm out of water. What am I gonna do? I
so
don't want your water, so okay, I'll be okay. Sorry.
so basically, I just handed him some of my ginger gum, and I was like, "Do you want any?" And he was like, "No." And then we didn't talk for the entire rest of the 5-hour plane ride.
Look at that. Way to
Good times with Pop.
way to show that social understanding between a teacher. Wasn't it
Close to me.
Yeah, at all. How long was the flight?
5 hours.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Luckily,
I'm pretty sure you already said that actually. Now
well, no, I
looking
did say
back
that. It's
at it,
fine.
yeah.
Like, it's tired.
Don't worry. Fizzy listens to everything I say.
This isn't.
He's a very
Damn
good
it.
friend.
Okay. No, yeah, you're right.
No, I listen to most things. I'm just like I'm interpreting the important parts.
I hope so.
I think it's because I think we've already discussed this story, so
Yeah.
yeah.
It's kind of hard, kind of figuring out what to say on the show and what to say, like what we've already said to each other, just
We talk a
because
lot.
we are friends.
Yeah. Well, no, we have plenty of stories that we haven't told, fortunately. You haven't told me a lot about this trip, actually. In fact, you've told me very little about this trip.
Have I?
Yeah.
Shit.
You only really told me... Man, I actually can't think of anything, like, super specific that you talked about, really. Like, any huge things.
Let me think. Okay, so after the plane ride, which basically just...
Except for, like, some things with... You told me some of the stories with, like, other things that happened with some of the other people you went up there with.
Oh, yeah. I made a new friend up in New York. What happens in New York stays in New York.
Hey, yo. What you guys doing in there?
Basically, I made a new friend who was really into Digimon. Like, I am also
Really?
into Digimon. Yeah.
No shot.
I'm not even kidding. You know that game we
funny.
played for like 2 episodes that we should really get playing again? Cyber Sleuth?
Yeah, we should
Digimon
get
game?
back into that. Yeah,
That was a good game. It's honestly a good game. Well, this guy, just a name to protect the innocent. His name is.
Just always do the first letter, and then change everything else. Just find a name that starts first.
My brain moves. Like when I'm trying to think of names, my brain moves really quick, and it's like, okay, real name rhymes with this. That reminds me of geckos. Gecko. What's the name that reminds you of geckos? Fuck.
Garrison.
Garrison, yeah.
From-
So I'm talking with Garrison, and I'm telling him that I really like anime, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I also really like anime. What do you watch?" And I'm like, "This is embarrassing."
He watches anime, and you really gave him the name Garrison. I'm sorry, I gave him the name Garrison. Let me clarify that. I'm dissing myself here.
Yeah, his name is Garrison.
I was like, why am I pointing this out? I'm the one who said the name.
Like the whole Amber Heard thing.
Yeah.
Here, say, Your Honor, you asked the question.
You asked the question.
It's like my favorite one.
You say you asked the question. It's very funny. Sorry.
It's a really stupid case, yeah.
Yeah, very funny.
But
Oh, sorry.
yes, very funny.
Yes, very funny. Did laugh. No.
no, so I'm talking to Garrison, and I'm like, yeah, I really like Digimon. And he's like, really?
No shot.
I
Me too.
also like Digimon. Do you own Cyber Sleuth? And it's like, yeah. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
That's
I
crazy.
own Cyber Sleuth. And he's like, oh, what's your most powerful Digimon? And I'm like, oh, it's kind of embarrassing. I only got
Definitely Gabumon.
Huh?
Definitely Gabumon.
No, it's actually my War Greymon.
I do not even know what that was.
I haven't. Okay, look, just for anyone watching this video, like, yes, I have been playing the game away from, like, Two Crazy Gamers. I have been, but I haven't been reading the story, so that's still pretty much brand new to me. And hopefully, I'll still be able to enjoy the story when I play it with Fizzy.
Yeah. It'll be a good time. I'm sure we'll
Probably. It's honestly a good game. People call it better than the most recent Pokemon game, which is a good sign.
Yeah, that's good. Most Pokemon games seem very the same though.
That's part of the issue with it though. Like, as Pokemon gets more and more popular, they follow a format. But because Digimon
They do
doesn't
the
have
formula.
to...
Like, kind of like how Zelda did that for, like, the longest time.
Well, yeah, but
And
like,
don't
I
get me
know.
wrong, I love Zelda, but, like, I'm so glad they changed up the formula. And, like, we're like, oh, let's just stop doing the same thing and making minor alterations.
Well,
we already got the
definitely.
star.
Well, yeah, we did. I'm getting the 100 coin star.
Oh, 100. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Breath of the Wild's great, and it's because they were like, let's just change all the problems.
Oh, definitely.
Like, there is...
Nintendo is like at best when they're trying to innovate.
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes they're not all the time. Good save. You got it.
Nintendo's not always the best at innovating. Like how you gotta buy a fucking $60 game to enjoy 3 classics from the Mario franchise.
Yeah.
I wonder what game we're playing. Yeah, I'm talking to him and then
Yeah. Sorry, back to you.
yeah.
Wow, we got off. Okay.
This is why Two Crazy
Got
Gamers.
off.
This is why Two Crazy Gamers is like a 2-host show.
Yeah.
It just works best. Like, you and I will just get lost in our own conversation.
Yeah. It's I think it works great. You know?
Definitely. Oh my goodness.
Okay. You got it. No, it's gonna start flashing and be not powerful. There we go. Okay.
Fucking hell.
Oh, you got it.
No, I don't got it.
You
This
got
is the
it?
hardest part.
No, you
'cause
got it.
in order to get the 100 coins, you have to get, like, most of those coins.
Yeah, you can do it.
Please don't say, what the fuck was your problem, Mario? I act like I didn't do that. Mario, what the fuck is your problem?
Wait, what the hell, dude?
So, I'm talking to
Honestly,
Garrison.
Well,
Talking to Garrison.
We are not killing it with this.
I mean, hey, get the fuck off.
Oh, wait, no way. There's no shot. Oh my gosh, look at that.
There is a shot.
Good job, you even got a coin on the way. That's impressive.
So, I'm talking to Garrison.
Yeah.
And he's like, what's your most powerful Digimon? I'm like, oh, this is kind of embarrassing. I go, War Greymon. He's like, oh, you know how there are DNA Digivolves? And I was like, yeah, where you combine, like, 2 ultimates to get a super powerful Mega? It's like, yeah, well, I did that with Angelomon and Devamon, so now I have this fucking complex Digimon name that you don't even know, Pop, even though you're, like, the biggest Digimon nerd. And he's like, yeah, so I have that. It took me, like, hours of grinding, but I have it now, and I can basically one-shot every
bigger
boss.
nerd than you with it?
Yeah, definitely. And I was like, are you being serious, dude? And he's like, yeah. So, you and I are best friends now. Like, you have no say in this matter. You and I are talking now. He invited me over to his house like 3 days ago, but I was busy. I should really get back to him on that.
You should.
He wanted... He's kind of awkward, too. And his words were, we should hang out sometime and I can show you my Cyber Sleuth save.
No shot. Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's like, I love you.
Here, you want to see my cool Cyber Sleuth?
Yeah. You want to talk about like the nerdiest thing on planet Earth and act like we're cool while doing it? Hell yeah, man. That sounds like a good day.
Sounds like a good time. Oh, I think okay. Oh, good save. I'm glad you got back to the island
yeah,
there.
luckily, right before my fucking wing cap died. Yeah, he's a cool dude, honestly. That's not part of that is part of the New York Story collection, believe me. Fucking no, I don't want that story either, dude. Please.
Oh wait, what was that one?
You know how when you
there's
like
the middle ones?
coin?
Yeah, that's right.
I got all the middle coins.
We get 2 other stars before the actual star we've been trying to get.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sorry, go ahead.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I'm in New York. I'm with Garrison. I'm with a few other people in this group, and we all signed up to watch these Broadway shows. And what's fucking awesome about Broadway, when you're a theater kid, kind of like I am, I'm not that big of a theater kid. I'm more of a debate kid, which is just a more opinionated theater kid.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
on the topic, let's talk about the Amber Heard.
Dude, fucking, for a mock trial I did in high school, actually, I had to study objections. Dude, fucking, you know what hearsay is?
Yeah.
Hearsay is when you testify on something that you do not know. Like you cannot say, I heard my friend say this. That only works in scenarios like, what did they say to you before they shot you? Oh, they said this. But you cannot be like, yeah, so then this happened if your friend was the one who said that this is what happened. And that's hearsay. But fucking, I forgot the question that the lawyer said, but it's like, hearsay, Your Honor? We already said this one. I thought that was a different episode, my bad. Hearsay, Your Honor? You asked the question. There's evidence of Amber Heard actually saying, like, yeah, I hit you, and then I'm not gonna believe you because you're a man. Like,
there's a lot of
you cannot say that and then be like, I can't believe I lost.
I can't believe I lost.
How did I lose?
Maybe I shouldn't have been a
court
stupid
case?
fucking
Maybe I
idiot
shouldn't have
instead.
said that, yes. Maybe I shouldn't have left bruises on Johnny Depp's face where everyone's looking at him.
I could have gone about this in a less obvious matter.
Fucking 2 more coins, please. Please, give me
You
2
got
more
it, you got
coins.
it, you got it, you got it. You got it. Oh, you're so
Shit.
close.
Dude.
We're almost there, though.
It's so stupid. These 100, sorry, the 100 coins are fine. They're not that dumb.
They're kind of boring.
They're really boring. That's why I'm doing these stories in front of them.
Yeah, they're good for just rambling, I suppose. Oh my gosh, Cam.
Shit, Mario just died.
Oh, he's dead.
So yeah, I'm talking to no, I'm not talking to Garrison. We saw Broadway shows, that's all I'm trying to say. And I'm a very big theater kid. And I love Wicked, and Wicked's one of my favorite shows, and I was able to see Wicked on Broadway, and I loved it, and it's amazing, and yeah. See, but part of the reason I was so excited for this New York trip, actually, was... No, that's not what I want. For any audience out there who is below the age of, like, I don't know, 17, clicking off this video in a second might be the best course of action, because before my New York trip, I watched this film called Oldboy.
Okay.
Did I explain to you what Oldboy is? Or did I tell you I'm going to save that for the show?
You told... I think you said you were going to save it for the show.
Okay. Fuck. Oldboy left me in a...
All I know is that it destroyed the shit out of you.
Oh, yeah. I was, like, in a mild haze of, like, zoning out and depression for, like, 3 days.
Okay.
No, this is, like, the only film that I actively felt like I wanted to throw up afterwards. Like,
Let's go.
It's not even, like, me exaggerating. I finished the film, and my stomach feels queasy.
Queasy. What a funny word.
It's a revenge story. It's a revenge story. And then there's a twist in the middle of the revenge story. So basically, there's this guy, Odesu, and the film is excellent because they show you how much of a caring father he is. And by the way, it's really funny because the opening sequence is Odesu as this big buff guy with like a nice, not like shaved, but kind of nice looking face, right? And he's holding a guy by their tie, while they're holding a dog, and the guy in the tie is like, "Who are you?" And Odesu is like, "I am." And by the way, some baller ass music is playing while the scene is being had. So this like amazing music's being played, and it's like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "I am." Then it cuts to a fat drunk guy in a police station, and he's like, "Oh, de su." And he's just drunk, and it's a montage of him being drunk and annoying other people in the police station for being drunk. And he's one of those fucking, like, loud and obnoxious drunks. Fuck, dude, are you being serious? I'm glad you're not watching the screen, because you would have given me shit for that one. So then he's like, "Oh, de su." Fuck me. So then he's like, "Oh, this."
I looked up from my laptop for like 5 seconds to see you just get
die.
pwned.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay. So he's like, "Oh, Desu." And during this montage, she's like, "My daughter's turning 3, and it's her birthday. I need to buy her a gift." And it's like, oh, so even as a drunk, he's a caring father. That's what the scene's trying to say to you. Like, even as a drunk, he still cares about his daughter. It's a very sweet scene, actually. So then his friend comes in and saves his ass. Like, bails him out, basically. And he's like, "I'm so sorry, officer." And by the way, this film's rated R. Like really, really rated R. And so the entire montage, he's being like... So the entire montage, he's like, "Fuck you guys! Fuck you, police officers!"
Yeah.
So now you can do that. So the entire montage, he's like, "Fuck you guys." And then, when he gets let out, he's still being an asshole, by the way.
This is giving me so much secondhand stretch. Every time I look up for like 2 seconds, I'm like, "Oh, okay. I can't keep looking at it."
Okay.
I need to stop doing this.
So then, the friend bails him out. And he's like, "You're a good friend to me. And I love you. Can you pay for a payphone so I can call my daughter, please?" So he calls his daughter, and he's like, "Hey, I'm so sorry for missing your birthday, sweetheart. But I love you." And then his wife calls him, and she's like, "Where the fuck are you?" You don't hear that. But so then his friend, who also really cares about this guy's daughter, is like, "Hey, Odesu, can I talk to your daughter and just say happy birthday?" And he's like, "Yeah, of course." So now the friend walks into the payphone, which is a really scrunched up area. So then the friend loses sight of Odesu. He opens up the, I believe, no, fuck. He opens the, shit.
You got it.
Shit. So he, shit. So he, shit.
Dude, what are you trying to do?
Fuck, no, no, Mario, get up, Mario, stop. Mario, no.
Okay.
So he loses sight of Odesu. And then he looks behind him and he's like, Odesu? Odesu? And he can't be found. Oh no, where is he? This is the first 5 minutes of the film, and it's taking me like 3 minutes to describe it because I am bad at describing, and it has so much information in it.
Yeah.
There was a joke that you and I used to have called like,
so yeah.
it was called, I believe it was like Pop Explains Shit. And it was just me rambling on
Basically.
about shit like this, yeah.
Yeah, it would be you being like,
Because-
bro, the plot to Demon Slayer is great, alright? So there's this boy, and he grows up in a village,
Except
and
for-
he...
You're missing my favorite aspect about it. I would always do shows that have convoluted plots, and then start in the middle of the show, so I'd have to be like, so then Puppetmon turns into a giant house and kills Garurumon is Tai's Digimon, by the way. Okay? Yeah, Gabumon and Agumon are my two favorites, by the way. But Agumon's gone right now, because Agumon is all the way in the real world. You're like, what? Yeah, so then Puppetmon, you know, because Puppetmon's death, by the way, is a really cool scene in the anime. That's not what I'm about. Odesu. Opening sequence, really good.
Yeah.
So the opening sequence is incredible. And then, after that, okay, Mystery of Monkey Cage. So then after that, it cuts to Odesu, and he's in a hotel. And he's in a hotel. So Odesu, he's in a hotel. And they constantly give him food, by the way. Like he's trapped in this hotel room. He can't get out no matter what he tries. He has tried like breaking down the door. He's tried this, he's tried that. We don't really see a lot of his tried attempts, I don't think. Because by the way, this is one of the biggest parts of the film, and it's only 11 minutes long. That's how good the pacing is on this show. Like,
Let's go.
it can show you that much information in 11 minutes.
That's good.
So, can I do it backwards to this one?
Maybe? Yeah, you can do it.
So, he tries breaking down the door. He tries begging with the guy, like the guard who's giving him the food. He's like, look, I don't care. Just let me out, please. And the guard's like, no. And he kicks him. So then,
He does kick him.
he tries to break down the door with one of his trays. And man, it's actually just really sad because you watch this guy. By the way, he's put in this prison for 15 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Isolation. Literally the only form of entertainment he has is a TV. That's it. For 15 years. And it fucks with him. And
Well, I mean, rightfully so.
no, why would it fuck with somebody like that?
Yeah, why would it do
So it's really bad and it's really fucking with him. I hate this part. So then on the news he hears that his wife is dead. And they used evidence from him to frame him for killing her. Because he
Bro.
would like drink water from the glasses they provided, then they would just take the what's it called?
that? You know?
Take the fingerprints from the glasses and then put that at the crime scene of the dead wife.
Bruh.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
Yeah, whoever's kidnapping him is an asshole.
Yeah.
I think the way you get to this one is just long jumping from here. But I don't want to try it, because if I try it, I end up at the very beginning again.
We can get the one behind the waterfall, too.
Well, that's what I'm saying, get the one behind the waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
Just long jump through it.
How do you get the one that's in the cage again?
I have no clue. I think it's a jump to it. Like jump onto it.
Maybe ground pound or something?
I think that's it, actually. It's a ground pound on it. Should I try jumping on it?
Sure.
If I mess this up,
We'll cry a lot.
well, yeah.
Certainly gonna have an abundance of tears.
Oh, fuck. Okay, let's cry now.
No, God.
So, I'm not doing this stage.
Yeah.
Fuck, I hate that stage, actually.
I also hate that stage. Good for nostalgia.
Good for nostalgia, awful
for
for
everything.
everything else. So then, basically, he goes insane. And the minute he hears that his wife dies, there's this bad CGI sequence, probably the only flaw with this film. There's this bad CGI sequence of ants crawling through his skin.
That's
upsetting.
That's upsetting. I don't like that.
Yeah, so he's insane.
For? What are they swimming there for, guys?
And then he starts playing his escape. He writes down, by the way, like every single person he feels he may have wronged to figure out who the hell would do this to him.
Carry on. Sorry, I'm listening.
And then, so he writes down everyone who he's wronged. And he also tattoos onto his body how many years he's been kept in that prison. Which, by the way, it totals to 15, like I said before. And he starts training by, like, punching the walls and shit, like kung fu shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets really good at it, by the way. After 15 years of training would do that to you.
Yeah.
So he does that, and then he starts playing his escape because he realizes he's not going to be able, like, he's not getting.
This is a Korean film, right?
South Korean, yeah. It was the first film to put like South Korean.
Positive with North.
It's one of the. It came out in 2003, and it was like the film that showed Americans that South Koreans can make movies.
Yeah, and not only make good movies, but
make fucking
from every person that's ever talked about like a K-drama or something. Apparently, they're like the best things like ever.
Well, yeah, I don't know what it is, but the South Koreans.
Squid Game.
Yeah,
Squid Game.
They know how to write shows.
They do.
They're good storytellers.
Very good storytellers. There's a lot of like things I've read on webcomic. Webtoon.
Webtoon.
From that have come from like South Korea and like it's got some good. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is like
sleepy. And it's got some good concepts. I respect it.
Definitely.
So let's see.
So then, right, he starts playing his escape and he starts tunneling through the wall to get out. And then he's like, I'll be out in a day. I'll be out in a month. In a month, I'll be gone. And they put they put a sleeping drug in his room so that he falls asleep. So he falls asleep. He wakes up to a hypnotist being like, you're in a field. You feel free. You feel free. And then he wakes up in a red suitcase on the roof of a building.
In a suitcase?
Yeah, in a suitcase. In a red suitcase on a building.
Okay, how'd that happen?
So they let him go. They let him go from his 15 years of prison, put him into a suitcase, put him on the roof of a building.
Okay.
Yeah, okay is right. It's a crazy film.
Oh, we got 70.
Shit, yes. We can go fight Bowser for the final. We can beat the game.
We can actually beat the game right here.
This is a good place to end. I don't want to end an episode mid-movie review.
Here, hurry up and finish up the review.
Okay.
Just speed run it.
Speed run this. So he sees the guy on the roof, and the guy's like, I'm gonna kill myself, and he's like, no, you listen to my story first. Here's me being in prison for 15 years. And then the guy's like, oh shit, now you listen to my story. And then Odesu's like, no, I leave now. So then the guy kills himself. So then Odesu, yes. So then Odesu, he goes down the elevator, goes to the bottom. Why do you have 136 in your inbox? Fuck, how'd you get that much?
I never check it.
Why don't you ever check your inbox?
I don't know.
So he's walking down the streets of South Korea.
Okay.
And then he runs into a sushi place. He runs into like a sea restaurant where a guy gives him a phone and a wallet. So then on the phone, he walks into the sushi place. He uses the wallet to buy some like a live octopus, so he can eat the live octopus and feel in control of murdering an animal. So he eats the live octopus. He gets a call. The call is like, shit, don't you want to know who I am? I'm your captor. And Odesu's like, I'll fucking kill you, but he falls asleep. So then the sushi girl who's cooking for him, she takes him to her place, her apartment. So then in her apartment, he walks on her using the toilet. She hits him in the head with a frying pan. He backs off. So then he's like, oh shit, he fed me the
lovely book. Wait, hold up.
They fed me the same food every single day, and she's like, oh shit, that's kind of fucked. And he's like, yeah, that is kind of fucked. No. So I'm surprised that worked so well.
That worked very well.
So, what do I gotta get here?
Miss.
Gee, World from the freezing pond.
Thank you.
Freezing pond. World from the freezing pond.
You gotta go to the cold part. The part where I fucking suck at the game at. The hill thing, right?
With
The like ripple.
Is there a Ripple one?
Yeah, the one over there. Like,
This one?
No, the further. The one that's actually. No, don't worry. I can cover it up. No, you're supposed to pop on this guy.
I tried to.
Hop on pop.
Like the game literally didn't let me. Please.
What just happened? Dude, get out of the water and jump on them then.
So then.
What?
So then she takes her to the place. Then he's
Right.
like, they fed me wontons every single day. I think it's wontons. I'm gonna show how like white I am by saying wontons. So he's like, I think they showed me. So then he goes to every single wonton restaurant in the area to see if they taste the same. When you have the same food for 15 years, you're gonna know what that tastes like. So then he finds it. So then he follows the delivery boy to a makeshift prison where he was in prison for 15 years.
Okay.
Okay, you following me still?
Yeah, I'm following you.
So then, he enacts one of the coolest acts of revenge ever, and fucking pulls out all the teeth of his captor. Sorry, not all the teeth. 15 of the teeth for the 15 years he was captive, yeah. And what's so cool about this scene is that we've all had, like, teeth pain. We know what pain in our teeth... Fuck you. We know what like, teeth in the pain... We know that... We
know what teeth of pain...
Shit. We know what pain of the teeth tastes like.
God, you got... What?
So...
Pain of the teeth tastes like...
So...
What do you mean?
Shit. Give me a second.
Tooth pain feels like...
34 minutes, shit. So he pulls out 15 years of the teeth, and it hurts, and you watch it, and there's blood, and ow, and he does it with a hammer, and ah. So, shit, fuck you, dude. Fuck. So then he pulls out the teeth, all 15 of the teeth, and then he goes on a fight with literally every single guard in that makeshift prison, and he actually wins.
Let's go.
Yeah. Apparently 15 years of imaginary training will do that to you.
Yeah. 15 years of punching the walls every single day.
Am I actually gonna make it?
No, you won't. Close though.
So, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. What is the other one I'm supposed to get?
It's supposed to be on the over the wall.
Is it?
Right?
Okay, I'm gonna use that cannon to like put me over this part.
Yeah.
So then. Right, he pulls out all the teeth and he goes on a fight with all the guards and he wins. So then after that, he and the girl are talking and they're like, okay, so we know the tapes and we can use the tapes now. So he uses the tapes to list because the guy who locked him up had tapes that he like recorded of the phone call of his captor being like, hey man, prison, lock him up for 15 years. And the guy is like, 15 years? Are you sure, man? That's a long time. And he's like, yeah, this guy, Odesu, has committed atrocities. And he's like, what?
Atrocities? Bro.
And so he's like, what did he do? So then the guy is like, he talks too much. And you're like, what does that fucking mean? You in the audience, you're like, whoa, what does this mean? So then, Odesu's in the place, and he sees that, what's her bucket? The chick he's with, Midu, the one who like took him into the hotel. When he fell asleep in the sushi restaurant, well, he's still staying with her because he has no other place to go, right?
Yeah.
So he's staying with her, and she's talking in a chat room, and she's talking to the person who kept Odesu captive. And he's like, you cannot be trusted. So he ties her up, and then he gets a message that he should go to the next building over. So go to the next building over. He meets his captor, and his captor is like, fuck, I'm sorry guys, this is gonna have to wait till the next episode. I'm really sorry, I'm like halfway through the flick.
Really?
Dude, it's only like an hour and 40 minutes long, but there's so much information in every second.
Really? Okay.
Thank you everybody for watching. This is Two Crazy Gamers.
Way to jump. Bye.
Bye.